Let's watch this video.
So, as a man, why will you be driving Toyota Camry?
What happened to Ben? What happened to Lambo?
Toyota Camry.
Why are you driving Toyota Camry?
Why?
The funniest thing is, why are you stopping to talk to pretty ladies with Toyota?
Now that one they pay me pass. Like, you will see two fine girls on the road walking, and you're now with Toyota Camry, and you will now stop. For what?
Why? Please, me, I don't need any guy with Toyota Camry.
Look at us now.
Look at us.
See now. See.
Look at
See now. What do you want you Toyota?
Honestly, modern women confuse me. Subscribe if you haven't. You are in for a ride. This is Steph Curry, also known as Chef Curry, also known as the greatest shooter of all time, undisputed. He's the chef. Calm down. I'm sorry. I just get some way when Steph comes into the game. I'm sorry. He's a professional basketball player for the Golden State Warriors, and he's married to this woman, Ayesha Curry, a businesswoman, a chef, coincidentally, but she's an actual chef, okay, an author and a television personality. Some people might describe, not me, but some people might say, be one of the luckiest people on the planet. She has it all. She has everything. They are married with 4 beautiful, jaw-dropping children. Now, we all thought they were a happy family until recently we found out that Ayesha has been jealous of her husband this whole time.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Recently on a podcast called Call Her Daddy, weird name for a podcast, by the way. I know it's for the women. Still, why call her daddy? Call who daddy? Weird. Anyway, Ayesha made comments that she initially did not want to get married. She didn't want to have kids. She wanted to be a full-blown boss bitch. She wanted to be a full-blown career woman. She was not built for the domestic life. And she even commented that initially she had a policy against dating athletes because she thought they were arrogant.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life.
Did you talk to Steph about it?
He tries to resonate with me, but he just can't.
She also commented that she receives zero male attention, and to some extent she's jealous of the fact that, you know, her husband is an NBA player and women would throw themselves at those niggas.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
Here's what I don't understand. You have Chef Curry, and you want more. What more could you want? But I'm not even surprised in the first place. Look at this podcast. Jada Smith is there. You are taking advice from Jada Smith.
What?
You're not even.
But I'm gonna tell you something else too. When your radar's turned off, because I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young, like you.
Yeah,
like
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean,
Because I don't want it, but
Yeah.
it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking.
but
That
when
can
your
get
radar's
dangerous.
turned off, right?
You're
That can get
beautiful.
real. Don't
Dangerous.
ever think for 1 minute that it ain't some men out there looking at you like I wish.
Honestly.
And I'm gonna tell you who knows that more than anybody. Your husband.
And on
Taking advice from Jada is diabolical.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Well, if you don't shut up, Will, shut up and go and sit down. You all know you a bitch. Shut up, sit down. Nonsense. Taking advice from Jada is diabolical. Somebody who continuously disrespects and embarrasses her husband or ex. I don't even know what the relationship is now. Okay, Taking advice from this person is completely insane. She is the epitome of bad decisions. But I digress. Because of the shit show she's been doing, the internet has been split into 3 categories, 3 people, 3 school of thoughts. There's the first one is the people who think it's a shit show, myself included. The second is the people who agree with her, and the third are these people.
Ayesha Curry is a perfect example of why it is so important to have a hoe phase.
What? What the f?
Go be a hoe. Be a hoe. But be a safe hoe though. Like, protect yourself and don't get pregnant.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now, you might be wondering why I'm telling you about Jada. Let's put a pin in that, okay? We'll come back to that. On the other side of the world, there's another woman called Tiwa Savage.
Damn!
You know her, you love her. She is the people's chosen queen of Afrobeat. Although she denies it, she is still the queen of Afrobeat.
You gonna explain tire?
She's even as bangers like Malu.
Robos casca, if no be you, then tell me who.
You For Me.
I'm down to do what you really want to.
All over. Bro, her catalog is just insane. You know, everybody knows Tiwa Savage. Okay, calm down. This time it's not a leak. Okay, calm down. There's no leak this time. Calm down. Okay, relax. Contrary to Ayesha, she was married to this guy, Tunji Bolagan, and after a few years of marriage, they decided to go their separate ways because of a whole lot. But basically, they decided to separate, and since then she's been off the market. Technically off the market because that whole fiasco with Wizkid was just weird. It was just weird. Anyways, she's been off the market and she's been focusing on raising her son and contributing to the Nigerian music space. Until recently on a podcast called Lip Service. Again, weird names. Why are the female podcasters always having weird names? Call her Daddy. Lip Service. What?
Stop it. Get some help.
Anyway, on a podcast called Lip Service, where she was to promote her new album, this one is personal. She made some statements that she would be fine with being a second wife and she would make the marriage peaceful. She wouldn't bother anyone, especially the first wife, and she would respect everybody's decisions.
Maybe I could be a second wife.
Would
Those
you?
are the best ones.
I think so.
You really would do that?
Mm-hmm. I could be a second wife. Oh God, is that not good? Because the feminists are going to be like,
No.
I feel like they're
mean,
pre-trained. They're potty trained at that point.
potty trained.
Yeah, I feel like that's for the better. That's how I look at it.
You just have to get
let me
along
be
with
the
the
second
first
wife.
wife.
Yeah, and she's gonna love me because I'm not gonna be troublesome.
If they have
I'm gonna be
kids.
going on tour. I'm not really gonna stress.
She could
you.
come to the show,
Yeah,
VIP,
exactly.
yeah.
Like I'm very respectful. I know that you're the first wife and all of that. And
When you go into the comments, people were questioning, has Tiwa Savage forgotten that she's Tiwa Savage? She's the queen of Afrobeat? And the answer is no, she is not having dementia. It's reality. She is 45. 45. Everyone who is suitable for her are either married or in their 50s. And I'm not the one saying it. She said it.
and I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Like
You're
I've dated-
extraordinarily like.
Am I though?
Yes.
I think so.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, you are. You like a sugar mama. You could be.
I know. See, that's
But she
the
doesn't
thing.
want to be.
Yeah,
I
don't.
know.
So it's like hard because it's like, do I meet somebody anybody that can really, they're either in their 50s, already married. So I don't know.
And this begs the question, what exactly do women want? On one hand, we have a wife who's been married for 11 years who is unsatisfied and is jealous of her husband. But hey, I mean, if it's satisfaction that she wants, she can always holler at this door. I mean, you can call me, I mean.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. It's okay. Calm down. And on the other hand, we have a single mother who is an accomplished musician hoping to even score the bare minimum. Wow. Now, to answer my earlier question of what do women really want, the answer is How the hell am I even supposed to know? Didn't you even see the title of this video? It's Modern Women Confuse Me. Nigga, I don't know. But if there's one thing I know Beyonce once said,
You like being a wife as opposed to a girlfriend?
It feels great, but I can say to make sure you have your own life before you're someone else's wife. And
you see, a lot of people when they are young spend a lot of time creating a catalog of red flags and icks, their preferences, okay, instead of working on themselves, building their futures, building, focusing on personal development. They'll be there talking about, if you don't have a man, don't talk to me. If your mother is alive, don't talk to me. Yeah, that's somebody's ick. If you have a mother, do not talk to her. That is somebody's red flag. Don't have parents. Be an orphan.
Red flag that I seen a guy is having a mom, and even worse, having a sister.
Damn, you want me to be an orphan? Well, unfortunately, I have both a mom and a sister.
Oh, wow. Do you have any aunts?
3.
Wow. Is your grandma still alive?
One of them's gone. Yeah, the other one's still here.
All right.
There's this account called Ick List on TikTok and Instagram. After the video, go check it out. Have a laugh. But it will actually show you how unserious we are as people about love and relationships. I don't know if they're just saying it for fun, but some of these people are actually serious. It's crazy. So, again, back to my rant. Too many people when young focus on creating lists of things they do not like, icks and red flags. They write it like it's a CV. You are writing a CV of the things you do not like and the things you like, your preferences, whilst you haven't even built yourself to be a person who deserves the things you are asking for. Like these girls, for example, who were talking about, if you don't have a Benz, don't approach nice girls. I'm telling you for a fact, those two do not even own a Buganza bicycle. Is that the right word? Buzanga bicycle. They do not even have a bicycle to their name. That is a fact. At least you should be focusing on upgrading to a Corolla before you ask for a Benz. As a lady, respectfully. So focus on yourself, your dreams, your goals, and your money. The way some of you have preferences, sometimes I think God will be like, you take this pot of clay and create what you want, because I can't. The level you are asking for, I haven't created some yet. Okay, so you now take the pot of clay and create it yourself, because your list of preferences, it is insane.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit.
If you don't focus on building yourself now, before you realize the time is far gone, you pay 30, 35, 40, and you are either part of two categories. The people who married too early and now they regret not doing the most they could with their life when they were young. The Ayeshas. The second people is people who regret waiting too long and now they settle for the bare minimum. The Savages. The Tiwas. The Savages is better. Side note, what exactly are these two women selling? Because I don't know about you, I feel like they are selling bread, but it looks like there's something else they are selling, but I can't put my finger on it. It's there, but I can't put my finger on it. Comment on what you think they are selling, because I'm kind of confused. I think they are selling bread, but I don't know. It's like I'm suspecting there's something else they are selling. It's weird. So my point is, build yourself. Do what you want to do. If you want to start a business, start a business. If you want to learn how to dance azonto or salsa, what do they call that one? Ballerina. If you want to be a ballerina, go do it. If you want to travel, go and travel. But remember, you are not Dora the Explorer. At some point, you have to end the adventure and settle down. Also, just because I'm saying that do what you have to do for the boys, this does not mean go and be impregnating people's daughter. You do not have to do that.
You got me.
And for the girls too, please, just because you are finding yourself doesn't mean you are Bonnie Blue. You are not Bonnie Blue. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you are safe. Do not search her up. You are not Bonnie Blue. If you try that, you will die. You will die. And remember, marriage is not the end goal. The end goal is peace. And peace will come only when you know who you are before you decide who to love. So find yourself, but do not be Bonnie Blue. Nobody is Bonnie Blue. Bonnie Blue is a different species of... She's not human. Okay? Don't follow Bonnie Blue's footsteps, I beg you. Modern love is confusing, but life doesn't have to be confusing. Live first, love next, and for God's sake, delete that ick list. Red flag and delete it. My name's Liman. Subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share the video with your friends. And depending on when you're watching this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.